What's up, everybody? Welcome to the VHS Tapes podcast. I'm the guest, Tato. Uh, what's up, everyone? What's up, guys?
Well,
Hello.
I think we've all just finished watching one of the worst Christmas movies ever.
You mean
Mhm.
best? You mean
But
best?
yes, it's
Mm,
this actually rivals my other favorite Christmas movie, Morbius.
it's. This is a film. This is cinema. This is not simply a movie.
Oh yeah.
Let me grab my notes. Actually,
Gotta say, my favorite part of this movie was when
oh yeah,
Santa
we're
picked
talking
up the
about
bowl.
Elf Bowling today, the greatest Christmas movie of all time.
hmm I gotta say, my favorite moment in this movie was when Santa picked up a bowling ball and said, "It's bowling time."
And then he bowled all over the place.
Yeah.
Um,
So
do
I
we
have
want to?
my
Yeah.
first note, if I may, is one of the first lines we hear is "Who pooped in the peanut barrel?"
Oh my god! One of the first things I have written down is the fucking flag is blowing in the wrong direction on the when the ship's sailing away. It's
Yeah.
literally blowing the opposite direction. And all the characters in this movie look motion captured. Like not even with the because I know you said with the dancing scenes that they were, but like they all like they always look motion captured to me. It's weird.
Mm, I have to disagree. It looks weird, but yeah, in some cases, like I can tell it's definitely some shitty animation being done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why would you use? I feel like they only use motion capture for this just because it was like, oh, then we don't have to do anything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
probably.
Come
Does
to
anyone
think of it,
want to explain this cold open?
Oh, so basically we sat down and watched Elf Bowling, and we are reviewing it. And is that what you mean?
Yeah, or no. I mean, like the opening of the movie.
Oh, so the opening begins cold open. That's funny. It begins. They're on the pirate ship.
Yep.
Joined with us is Santa Claus and his brother Dingle. By the way, Dingle is voiced by Tom Kenny, the voice of
He sure
SpongeBob,
fucking is.
and that is important for later because they make him say some shit in this movie.
Yep. Oh god.
And so basically, we figured out that not SpongeBob, Dingle and Santa were originally pirates, which is some lore. And
Yeah.
they fixed a bowling game, which is, by the way, the first instance of we see bowling is on that
Mm-hmm.
ship. They
Yeah, they're
fixed the
having some
bowling game.
bowling competition. Yeah.
Yeah, Dingle fixes it, and
Yeah, he cheats.
the parrot somehow notices and calls it out, and then
Yeah.
they fight off and like fall off the poop deck and get frozen.
This is just like presented so matter of factly that I didn't understand anything. I was just like, oh, okay, that's happening. Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like
And yeah, Santa's real name in this universe is Captain Santa Maria Clausewitz Kringle. This full,
Wassowitz.
this full, that's his full name,
Wow.
which also makes Dingle's name Dingle Kringle. I don't
Oh my.
like that.
ooh,
Ooh.
I don't like
very
that.
nice.
Not a fan.
So the
Um,
question. Oh, sorry. Continue, Heroicus.
I do have a question. So I get like for some reason they're stealing toys and they treat it like it's treasure, but why did Santa throw like fucking all of the toys overboard?
Why did he do that?
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't answer that.
I didn't feel like rewinding to find out because it's just like I don't want to see scenes
Yeah.
over. But yeah, it made no sense.
It didn't. Let's
The
see.
I remember there was after the oh that's right okay so yeah after they after they cheated or whatever, after Dingle cheated for the first time, I might add, he they kick him off the plank, right? They kick
Yeah.
Santa and Dingle off the plank, even though Dingle cheated. Or wait, did both of them cheat, or was it just Dingle?
I think Dingle cheated, but Santa was just aware.
Oh, okay.
The logic. We're
Yeah,
talking about the logic.
we're worrying about the logic in Elf Bowling, the film.
Mhm.
The film Elf Bowling.
The film.
I'm not gonna say movie.
The cinema known as Elf
The
Bowling.
cinema. The cinema.
All joking aside, this movie was fucking awful.
It's so funny though.
It is. It's like it's funny when it's not trying to
Yeah,
be.
yeah, exactly. It's not trying to be funny. It's well, maybe I honestly think it is with some parts of this movie. Like
Like
some
when he
parts
said
they had to know.
there's
Like the
some
penguins are the best characters in this movie. They're
Oh,
so
yeah.
fucking funny.
And then let's see. Armpit farts are a sign of affection in the
Oh
elf
my
world.
god, that's right. I forgot about that. My god.
Heroicus, what do you have to say? Any notes?
Yeah, it's the way they turn up at the North Pole is like they were fighting and then they like got frozen and then
Yeah.
I
After
think
they
they
got
said like
kicked off
hundreds of years later or something.
Yeah.
They were found.
There's
Yeah.
there's two big time skips in this movie. It's really
Mhm.
weird. But yeah, and then the elves were like snowboarding or something, and I wrote down the most boring snowboarding scene in any movie. Because it was just they weren't even like it wasn't like Sonic 2 type of snowboarding. It was just like they're going down the mountain. They're snowboarding. They're doing it for sport and rather than to be looking cool. But these elves are just snowboarding. One of them's name is Candle. And they find Santa and Dingle. They're frozen like Captain America, and they unfreeze them, right, with the magic ball.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that OP ass fucking magic ball that solves all the problems.
Mhm.
Yeah, and Santa's first line after meeting these elves is what the dingle bumps is they. I wrote that down because I thought that was hilarious. I just thought that line, the way they delivered it was very funny.
What the dingle?
What
Who
the
played
dingle
Santa?
bumps is they?
Who played Santa? Let me see.
I have no clue. Why is he a pirate? That doesn't make any sense at all.
Joe Alaskey.
He sounds so familiar. Elf Bowling Cast. Is there a second? I need to look this up. Hold up.
I like their elven prophecy things, like
Oh
this
yeah.
white beard guy that's gonna show up. He'll lead the elves one day, someday, any
Yeah.
minute, maybe.
Any minute, maybe. Oh yeah, that's right. It has the little thing that pops out.
I feel like it was the first sentence was written, and then like over time, someone just kept adding to it to be a fucking
Yeah.
asshole.
Also, with the prophecy, it's just like any old white dude with a beard can walk in.
Yeah,
and just,
literally. What?
I mean, it, like
Not
literally, a pirate walked in, and they made him into white beard.
It's just because that prophecy is so like lenient. It's not really like it's not really a prophecy. It's just like, hey, pick a guy with a white beard. He'll lead us. Pick one.
It'd be like having a prophecy where it's like one day you're gonna meet a guy with a hat.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like no fucking shit.
which one? But yeah, they meet the elves and they bring them. They bring them back to like where the elves are, just making toys for no reason. They do it because they enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's real weird, kinda.
Mm-hmm.
When you think about it.
Yeah, especially with us, like, yeah, we make these toys and we store them in these, nearby
Mountains, yeah. We have. I think they said something about. Oh yeah, we have like 10,000. We probably have like 10,000 toys that we store them in these mountains. We have 3 mountains full.
What a strange system.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like a 4-year-old wrote this script or like wrote this movie.
Probably did.
They made a 4-year-old down some NyQuil and just handed him a pen and paper. Let's see. Okay, so the amount of bad musical numbers in this movie.
Oh my god, yeah.
The thing is, it's like the songs don't even go on for like a minute.
They don't. They just like they finish like faster than they've begun. It's very weird.
It's almost like a commercial jingle.
Oh, also another thing I wanted to add is another line that I thought was funny that I wrote down is "call my lawyer." I don't know who said it. I don't remember, but someone said that when they were meeting, when Santa and Dingle were meeting the elves. Someone said "call my lawyer." I think it was Dingle. It was either Dingle or Santa. I don't think it was the elf.
I have no idea.
But you know.
Oh, we got to talk about Griselda.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I forgot. So I wrote down this because it was really funny. So when they're meeting, when Santa's like talking, he's talking to the elf about the prophecy. The head elf, I think his name is Lex. He's talking to him about the prophecy, and like in this like 5-second time span, it pans over to Dingle, who has been playing poker, and he's like halfway through a poker game. Like I wrote down, how did he get halfway through a poker game in that like 5-second time span? It was so weird. Oh my god. Who are you talking about?
Griselda.
Oh, the hot
Griselda.
lady, his wife.
Hot.
What do you mean, dude? Santa's hot elf wife?
Nope. Nobody is hot in this movie.
Okay, fair. Well, what about the lady on the plane?
Absolutely not. She's fucking horrible. We'll come back to her. I don't even know what her name was.
Yeah, she's for later. We need to get through the setup, the most important parts of elf bowling.
For some
The
reason,
movie. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention. I'm pretty sure you guys knew this, but did you know that Elf Bowling was based on a video game? It's a video game movie.
Yeah.
It's technically a video game movie. It's wonderful.
Yeah, so for some reason, Griselda didn't seem to be an elf. She seemed to just be a human woman, specifically from Germany.
Yeah, she's just like there.
So what was her story? She just like got lost at sea, turned up there, and they're like, "Well, the woman she doesn't have." I'm just saying.
You're putting forth your elf bowling theory. I see.
Yeah. So like she showed up, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
They
She
must have
doesn't
been
seem like an elf. You're right. Maybe she did
must
just like show up there.
Must have been like they're like, well, not a fat guy with a beard, but you can hang around, I guess.
Yeah.
It was the strudels that let her stay. She just made the strudels, and they're like, "Oh,
she makes really, really good strudel."
That reminds me. There's a line. Let me see if I can find it.
Brother, keep your hot strudel in your pants.
Well, there's also that, and at one point, I forget, but one of the characters says, "Blast me, girlfriend strudel." I think it was Santa talking to Dingle.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, when they're meeting, when the elves are meeting Santa, they keep cheering. Like it's literally like every other line. They just like cheer and like start farting, and they do the armpit fart thing, and they dance really shittily.
Yeah,
I will say The contract bit is really. I think that's genuinely funny.
With the union thing, yeah.
Yeah. That's like genuinely funny. That's the only thing I'll give this movie.
There's
Hmm.
some bits later that are kind of funny too. It's
Yeah.
just, but like, yeah, that one where it's just like, and then Santa just keeps getting annoyed by it, and
Yeah. It's really good.
And then we skip to 1400 years later.
Oh my god, yeah, the second
1400
time
years
skip. It's
later.
just like Venom. The movie, not you.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's quite different from you.
Let's see. Okay, so speaking of the time skip, during the time skip, we get like these little
I
joke
love how they're
gag
using these
thing.
terms like they matter in the movie called Elf Bowling.
And so
Time skip.
there's during the time skip, they're showing like little
Yeah,
articles, like
yeah,
joke
and
articles.
Dingle is a war criminal. He's just an actual war criminal. One of them
One was
says Dingle caught selling
selling
yellow
snow.
snow.
Yeah, that's on
I
my
think that's
notes.
I think that's still my favorite.
That's what made me laugh. I put that
Oh,
in
it
my
was so
notes.
funny. Oh god.
Selling yellow snow.
But he's also a war criminal because I think there was some stuff about like he toppled like a government or something, or he did something
Damn.
and like maybe he assassinated someone. It was really funny because it was like just whoa, man. Dingle's just evil.
Dingle is evil.
He's evil incarnate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, then around this time we get to the second bowling tournament.
Oh yeah. The logic of this one doesn't really make sense. Of this bowling tournament and the last bowling tournament, only one round is done.
Yeah, I
There's
know.
no,
I noticed that too. I was like, wait, what? Where's the rest?
it's like that's
Because
not.
they
It's
acted
like
like it was over like right after the one round, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's okay.
I think it's
You're
because
you're bowling for like the fate of Christmas, and you're only doing one round. All right.
yeah, I mean, even though it's like he won
Yeah.
by cheating, it's like yeah, but I feel like you do at least best 2 out of 3.
mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like the people didn't even know, like who made the movie didn't know what bowling were. They just like
Yeah, they're just
went
like,
to a bowling alley, saw someone make
yeah.
a strike, and like, oh, that's how you
Oh,
win,
that's
and they
cool.
fucking
That's
left.
Oh,
literally.
oh, I gotta mention how Dingle fucking stretched his neck all the way down the lane.
And he was no, because yeah, okay, because he was talking to the penguins, because they're his little evil minions. He's just Robbie Rotten.
Mm-hmm.
And
Um,
for some
I
reason, he
also
never.
wrote down. I also wrote down that one of the elves took a bite out of a bowling ball and just like acted like it was normal.
Yeah.
I don't remember when that happened, but it says that's what I said. That's what I wrote down.
Oh, I think that's when Santa sets up the bowling alley for the
Oh,
elves.
that's right. That's right. He gives
Yeah, and
them a
he
bowling
takes
alley because he's such a generous guy.
he takes a
He's
bite.
a benevolent being,
Such a benevolent pirate.
master. God.
Yeah, the elf takes a bite and he's like, "It's chocolate." It's like, what were you expecting? It's like,
Oh my
the-
god. Okay, so I don't remember this joke, but I wrote down, did Dingle just take out and eat a banana just for that 1 second banana joke? I
yeah,
think he like made I don't remember the joke, but he took out a banana just for like that one joke and ate it in like I think he ate it in like one bite or something.
yeah. He
Dingle
like,
is terrifying. Every character in the movie is terrifying.
mhm.
I would not want to
um,
run into them.
no, not at all.
And also, Dingle licked the bowling ball for good luck. I don't know why he
Yeah,
did that, but
I missed that.
it was either Dingle or Santa. I don't remember.
It was one of them, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember which one. Oh yeah, we forgot to mention that the elves love you being used as pins.
Yeah.
They enjoy it. It's okay, they like it.
Yeah, it's like I
And
forget if it was Santa or Dingle that threw the pins at them at one point, and they just got up and started dancing.
And I also I think there was also the implication that like Christmas is the only time Santa works, Christmas like Eve or whatever. And so I guess he's bowling year round. That was my takeaway from it. Like
Damn.
he's just chilling the whole time and then just not doing anything.
Wow. That's a good ass job.
Yeah, I'd take it. I'd
You just
sign that
gotta
contract.
honestly, you just gotta sit your ass down on the sleigh and throw shit.
Yeah, literally.
We should kill Santa.
I want to kill Santa.
So basically after the bowling tournament, they figure out that Dingle cheated by having two of his
Again.
minions. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he sent the penguins to be pens, and they like they tied up like two other elves, and they replaced them.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wait, fucking! I forgot to mention someone. This is another line that I wrote down. I think it was one of the elves, or no, it was the penguin. I think it says, "Hey, boss! Hey, look, boss! I can do your mom."
Oh yeah.
I fucking died when he said that. I don't remember the context.
The penguin is doing a finger puppet thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. He's like, "Hey, boss, I can do your mom."
Damn, I missed that too.
Why didn't? Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, they find out Dingle cheated,
Yeah, they finger.
and
So he sabotages the entire factory.
yeah,
Mhm.
'cause he like blows shit up.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he
that's right.
literally
Okay, we
uses
forgot to mention why
gunpowder.
the bowling competition was happening because Dingle was living with them, and Santa's wife didn't like it, and because Dingle's an evil incarnate, and so they did a
And
competition for like Dingle to get his own place or something, right?
so basically, Dingle wanted to do the bowling tournament so he could do a mutiny.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
he
And he
did
did
the
his
mutiny
villain song.
because he was upset because Gunzilda, whatever the fuck, Strudel's wife,
I
called
just
him a
wrote down
freeloader.
Dingle is a homosexual. I don't know why.
You don't know why? Okay.
I don't think I know why. He
We could
probably
just
is though. I mean, look at him.
well, basically, yeah. They catch him.
Yeah.
They catch him in the act, and so he fucking blames the destruction of the factory on Lex.
He's toxic.
He's toxic.
He's extremely toxic, and he's
Mhm.
evil incarnate. Like I said, he's evil
Mhm.
incarnate. He just lives to sow chaos.
And so I forget. I had a little bit of a gap in my memory of what happens next because this memory feels really. This movie feels really disjointed.
Yeah, it is. It's very disjointed.
I
Oh
got you.
yeah. Oh my
Um,
god.
so he tricks Santa into thinking that Lex went off, like jumped in the ocean and went off. So Santa goes
Yeah.
to rescue him, and then he leaves a note for Lex
It says
from Santa.
elves.
Yeah, basically like, oh, you're fired.
It says elves stink. It literally says, "I think elves stink." Santa.
Yeah.
Also, the
Uh,
penguins have thumbs at some point, and I don't like it at all. They
yeah.
do like a thumbs up, and it's disgusting. The thumb like comes out of his like hand. It's gross. It's disgusting.
And yeah, Santa ends up like frozen at sea, like once the factory actually
Yeah, he
explodes, I
gets
think.
Captain America again.
Yeah. And then we get another musical number.
Yep.
It's basically just made me think of Dutch from Red Dead 2, just like, hey, we gotta go to Fiji instead of Tahiti.
Oh yeah. Why Fiji? That doesn't make any sense.
Out of all places, Fiji for a workshop.
Because it's nice and warm.
Mhm. It's basically just Dutch Vanderland's plan, but instead of just hiding out there, it's a workshop. It's Dutch
Yeah,
Vanderland Dingle, said Claus.
perhaps.
Don't do that. Don't say that.
Arthur, I need you to bowl with me.
Yeah, and the flight movies are Gremlins, Gremlins
Oh,
2, and
two and
Grizzly
three,
Adams.
and the elves get sad.
They get sad, and then I think Dingle was like, it could have been Grizzly Adams too. Be thankful.
And they get
Mhm.
happier. And then this is when
And
Dingle
then,
meets his MILF wife.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
and there's also a penguin with tits in a bikini. Apparently, that's what I wrote down.
Yeah,
And I also wrote Dingle is horny in all caps.
And at one point, Dingle calls himself Dingleberry.
Yeah, he says winches fight over the old Dingleberry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love when he goes to like try to kiss her. She literally holds up a nuclear blast shield to deflect it. And
Oh, yeah.
similarly,
Fuck.
Griselda comes across the frozen Santa and literally frees him with the power of boners. Like
Oh
she just,
yeah, that's right. She just
like,
fucking.
she could
It's
just see
no,
her through the
dude.
eye.
No, dude. It's the kiss of love, dude. It's the kiss of Christmas love.
No, it's the
I
power of
just made
boners
that
because he
up.
could see her. He could see
Yeah,
her
that's
like
true.
coming, and
And he was
his
like,
heart
"Oh,
just starts fucking goes
yeah."
crazy.
Also, when Dingle meets his MILF wife, doesn't he like? He just like he's he shows her like his fucking physical results.
Yeah,
Like
she asks for
he's
his
like,
medical
yeah,
results before they start
yes,
thinking.
yeah, he's fucking weird.
And she like reads halfway through it and then
Yeah.
gives up.
Oh yeah, and she keeps calling him Dingy Wingy.
Oh yeah.
I made a Dingy Wingy count. I'm pretty sure it's said 4 times, which is not enough, in my
Wow.
opinion. Dingy Wingy.
I made a count of the instances of bowling and the instances of musicals, and they're tied.
I made a drinking game about like whenever they armpit fart
Oh
Oh
no,
to take a
no!
drink, you would die.
you would die.
You wouldn't die. You'd get pretty wasted though.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you just did it for,
It also says liney whiny. I don't know. I guess that was said sometime.
if you just
I
did
wrote
the
that
thing
down.
for when they all did it, and not
Oh
like
my
each
god!
individual,
Oh my god!
not when they each individually do it, like then you could survive it. But if you made it
Yeah.
individuals, yeah, you'd die in seconds.
Yeah. I was meaning individuals.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not individuals.
At one point, Dingle says, "Warms my heart and petrifies me, peg leg," when he's talking about his wife.
And
So
they
yeah.
also, I think she gives him a contract to sign, and he says dingle and writes an X. That shit fucking. I feel like I had to pause it because it was so fucking funny. He said dingle and just wrote an X.
And yeah, and after the hypnotize scene where he hypnotizes all the elves to do his bidding, and Lex protests. I love how he says, Santy's in the frozen fruit aisle and you're about to check out, and the MILF has apparently set up a checkout just for the fucking bit.
Remember that.
Also, speaking of that part, where fucking Tom Kenny literally has a singing moment where he sings about the benefit of slavery.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, yeah!
Dingle says slavery makes the world go round, and there's an
Yeah,
entire bit about
that's the
it.
opening. That's the first like
That's
line of
the
that song.
first thing he says. Yeah, and it's
Yep.
it's like
That's
one
what I
of
was saying. He's evil incarnate.
and it's kind of one of the longer songs.
Yep. Oh yeah, and
So
he's taken over Christmas at this point. I don't know if we've established that,
oh
but
yeah.
Dingle wants to charge the children for their Christmas gifts.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to have them pay. It's so funny. He's just so evil.
He is.
Also, I want to say during that musical number when a shitload of money falls on him, it's if
Yeah, I
you
was about
slow
to
it
say
down.
that. I was about to say that.
If you
It just
slow it
clips.
down, yeah, it just clips through him.
It just clips to the ground. I wrote that down too. It's so funny. Oh yeah, and Santa is free by this point, and he looks through he looks through a telescope at a sweatshop, and he says, "Dingle's up to his old tricks again." Like he automatically knows. He's like, "Oh God, not again."
Not
He's
another
over.
one.
Not another one. He set up a sweatshop again.
Yeah.
God damn it, Dingle.
Oh, and here's another good line. So when Dingle sees Santa coming, he says, "Where in the Feliz Navidad did he come from?"
I
It's
missed that one.
fucking
Dude.
stupid.
He also calls his MILF wife his fun bag wielding wench.
Oh yeah.
And someone also says your awesome dingleness.
Oh, jeez,
And
I
then
missed out.
and then
Gonna have to.
and then Santa and Dingle fight, I think. There's a big fight. And it's
Yeah.
really bad. It's really horrible.
Yeah. Then MILF wife and Grenzelda fight. And then Grenzelda
Yeah.
wins by giving the strudel to
Yeah,
her.
yeah, it's
Yep.
literally a
And
5 second
it just
fight.
ends. Yeah, it just ends. It's just like, oh, okay, cool. There's something in that strudel.
Yeah, there's
Oh
just some.
yeah, here's another good line. Let go of me, you unhinged Stonehenge.
Mm-hmm. And
Fucking
then
Oh,
the surfer Stonehenges for some reason.
yeah, they were awesome. I loved them. And then Santa out here pulling the celebrity card, like, you know who I am.
I'm an
And
international celebrity.
I swear to God, there was like some music in this that sounded like the Luigi's Mansion theme.
Really?
Did you hear that? Like, did
I
anyone
don't
else
think
hear
so.
that? I think it was
uh,
like around the time that the Stonehenge guys were getting Santa or whatever. But I was
Oh.
like, this is just Luigi's Mansion. What the hell?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, and one of the characters says Halifartin I'm
Wow.
not joking. And then
Great.
and then fucking there's the chief guy and he does some magic and there's a sexy fire lady.
yeah,
Oh
that was
yeah.
fucking weird.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And supposedly Lex, this entire time, he's the one that thawed Santa out. He's the one that had the orb. So supposedly this orb is more of like a conduit for his powers than actually the powers themselves.
Oh, I
As
didn't
like
catch
a
that.
well, because that's what the chief teaches when the ceiling
Oh
falls and he's able to lift it
yeah,
with his
that's
hands.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe I caught that bit.
Yeah,
I'm sad now. I'm a little depressed.
They but anyways, Santa gets free because the sexy fire lady helps him, and then Santa
Mhm.
goes and he tries to free the elves, and
Yeah.
he unhypnotizes them or whatever, and then one of the elves says, "Where the bleep am I?"
Yeah.
He just says bleep.
Just says bleep.
It's stupid.
then we get the final
Oh yeah, I forgot to
match.
mention when Crizel or whatever shows up at the island, she shows up in a taxi.
Yeah.
She took a taxi to Fiji
From the North Pole.
from the North Pole. Uh,
Yeah, and again,
Oh yeah.
Dingle fucking cheats again.
Yeah, he
Has
cheats again.
my favorite line from this movie is like the penguin spreads oil on the alley and lets the ball like go super fast, and one of the elves
Mhm.
commenting says something's got a hold of Dingle's ball. Oh, that's fucking great.
And so, okay,
Oh
the
yeah, Dingle
finals
tries to get
bowling match.
away. Oh,
The final
I think
match.
before
What?
this happens before the bowling match, but I think Dingle tries to get away or something, and fucking Lex uses the force to like, because he has the ball or something, and he uses the force on the ball to
Oh,
like bring it back to him.
Shit you not,
He
that
did
was literally
something.
my note here. Lex
Yeah,
uses the
me too. I
force.
said easy. I put, is he using the fucking force?
it was like the Rise of Skywalker scene where
It
Rey
literally
uses the Force
was. It
lightning.
literally was. Oh
But
yeah, and
yeah,
the last one's called Super Elf Bowling.
yeah, which is like, and there is
It's
no
not.
real difference.
Yeah, there's no difference at all. I think the only difference is they're using coconuts.
Mm.
Is that Super Elf Bowling if they
Is
use
that Super Elf
coconuts?
bowling? Does the
I
location
guess.
decide what makes it
I
super?
guess so. Also, it's really funny how just no one is on Dingle's side at all.
No.
It's except the Penguins, but that's because like I don't know why. I don't even know why they're on his side. They don't like he doesn't pay them.
No.
They're just
And
all evil and they love being evil.
and also Dingle beats his workers. He
Yeah,
hits
he
them with that
does.
giant fish.
Yeah, he does. I forgot about that,
And
but he does.
and it happens in almost like every scene they're
He
in too.
does. He's evil. He's just an evil guy.
He is.
But anyways, continue, I guess.
Uh but yeah, I was actually gonna mention the super elf bowling where it's like what
Yeah,
makes it super elf.
it's not. There's no difference at all except they're using coconuts
And the fact
and
Santa
it's on
went out of his
TV.
way to say this time it's super elf
Yeah,
bowling, it's like, okay.
he like he like specifies. Like, what are you talking about? Nothing is different.
I think when this gets released and we can rewatch it, and viewers, you should rewind the episode at this point. Anytime Tato says "evil incarnate," take a shot.
Yeah, do that actually. Oh my god.
There's I'm gonna so basically at the end they Dingle tries to get away. uh Lex uses the force to save Santa. They go
Yeah.
Dingle
Oh,
cheats
that happened after it. I don't know why I wrote it down before.
and so Dingle cheats after, and so basically the chief has like an instant replay remote thing and catches it and brings it up because
Oh
everyone's
yeah,
like
it
Santa
does.
lost. And so yeah,
Cheated
Santa
again.
didn't actually lose, and then it did the instant replay, and they're like, "Wow, we didn't notice the
Oh
grease
yeah,
gun
there's
or
also
the."
a black elf that raps. I don't know why he's there.
Yeah, and
And he's
he
kind of
says
racist.
he says a really horrible line at the end
Oh
when they
my
fix
god.
the workshop.
What did he say?
We could use that in Detroit.
Oh my god, yeah, he did say that.
That's like
Oh
one
my
of the
god.
final lines of the movie. I was the entire my mouth was like wide open. I was like, "Oh my
Yeah,
god, they
I
were
was
able
like,
to."
did he just say that? Oh
Like
yeah,
they
and
don't.
when they were like flying and like they were flying over the workshop or whatever, and Lex dropped that. I thought he dropped a bomb. I thought he was dropping a bomb where the old workshop where it used to be, and they were gonna like make a new one. That's what I thought was happening, but like he was just dropping some magic bullshit that like fixed everything.
That was the yeah. He dropped the ball, the orb
Yeah,
thing.
that's right. He dropped the orb.
Yeah, he
But yeah,
dropped his orb.
that's pretty much Elf Bowling.
Yeah, it
Did they kill Dingle? Because they killed the penguins.
no.
Someone killed the penguins.
Dingle got shot off into the sky with a
Yeah,
rocket.
that's right. Yeah, no, the penguins. Yeah, that's right. They strapped the penguins to fireworks and just fucking killed them. They're dead. Like they strap them to fireworks and kill them. They're dead. But yeah, that's Elf
And
Bowling.
there was going to be a sequel,
Yeah,
actually.
I was about to. I looked that up because I was curious. I wish there. It was gonna be Halloween themed.
Elf Bowling 2: The Great Halloween Pumpkin Heist. And if if they don't own the rights, if no one owns the rights,
They
then we
need to
should
get
do it.
them.
If
My
someone does,
God,
I'll offer them $1 and a stick of gum.
We should do it. We should make the second one.
$1 and a stick of gum. That's
Yeah.
worth it.
We should make it. Honestly, I feel like we have a lot going and we can make it even more offensive. What do you think?
Can I voice Dingle?
Yeah, you can voice
Can
Dingle,
I
evil
can
incarnate.
I voice Dingle in the sequel?
May I voice Dingle? That's my only
May I
request.
voice Dingle? I don't want my name attached to this. Oh God. But yeah, that's Elf Bowling.
That's
The
Elf Bowling.
the greatest film of all time. I feel like we should send that out to aliens.
Yeah.
You know how they do that with like movies? They should send that one out. That would be seen as a declaration of war, probably.
Oh yeah, they would just nuke us
Yeah, they would just kill us.
for
They would
for
just,
good reason.
They would be like, okay, you were sending some good ones. What is this?
It's like last month it was The Shining. Now it's Elf Bowling. What the fuck?
Yeah, like what is this? Like, but yeah, Merry Christmas, I guess.
Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
It's an
Merry
Elf
Dingleness.
Bowling. Yeah, Dingle's kind of epic and based.
You hear it
And,
in
I
here.
still
folks.
cannot believe that there was a song about how slavery is good.
Yeah. And Tom Kenny sang it.
Yep, and Tom Kenny
SpongeBob.
sang it. Poor Tom Kenny.
Oh, yes.
Feel bad that he was in this movie.
Oh yeah. Well, thankfully, like only like 3 people remember it now, and those 3 people are us.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Oh God. His villain song kind of goes hard. It lasts like a second, but it kind of goes hard.
no, I'd say that probably wraps it up. And well, we only have one more episode for season 2.
Whoa, crazy.
That was fun.
What's the episode gonna be? Have we decided, or have you guys decided?
It's the annual Christmas. Annual New Year's Eve thing.
Oh, okay. Wasn't there like multiple guests on last year for that?
No.
Oh, what am I thinking of then?
The Great Soda Debate, which happened
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I wish I would have gotten the fucking.
Yeah, there's like 6 of us on there for that one.
That was insane. Yeah, it's Elf Bowling.
Elf Bowling, yes.
The greatest film of all time.
Mm-hmm. Both the worst and the best.
Yeah. I don't know how, but
achieved it.